Hello learners, welcome back to another session of Inventory and Risk Management. So today we will be discussing about the risk associated with the inventory and inventory management and what are the different types of risk, what are the stages involved in risk management, and how we can manage the risk that is associated with the inventory storing and all. Okay, so risk, what do you mean by the risk? Like for everything, if we store or we invest in certain items, it is like the risk is a factor, it is always associated with them. Okay, the main purpose of inventory is to provide the customer the goods and services at the right time and at the right place where they expect. So it is to deliver the goods and services to the customer at the right time when they need it. So for the purpose of delivering the item or goods and services to the customer at the right time or at the right place whenever they require, the manufacturers need to store the inventory, and the storing of this inventory is associated with certain risk. There are certain physical loss risk, maybe there financial risk is there, technical risk is there, human resource risk is there are many risk factors associated with this. So this holding of inventory, however, comes with a numerous risks that can negatively impact on operations, customer satisfaction, and profitability. So the proper management of risk have to be done so that these problems can be rectified to an extent. Okay, so therefore the business must invest time and resources to reduce the risk associated with carrying inventory or stock. Okay, so what is this risk? The risk is defined as an imperfect knowledge where probabilities of possible outcomes are not like we what we call is the risk is an imperfect knowledge about the probabilities or the outcomes, like about the possible outcomes, how this may happen, this physical loss may happen, there may be certain financial risk associated with the stocking of this inventory, there may be certain damages can happen with the goods and services stocked in the what you call the warehouse. So these are the certain kind of risk, is certain kind of imperfect knowledge. Okay, and this uncertainty, and what is this risk and uncertainty? This risk and uncertainty goes hand on hand, so we need to understand what is uncertainty also. And this uncertainty is like it's a situation in which is not predictable or not in real. Okay, the uncertainty is defined as a probability of possible outcomes are not. So when we don't know the exact situation in which this can happen, like which is not predictable in nature. Risk is a thing which can be predictable, that is the probability can be predicted. For the risk we can predict the probability, and for the uncertainty we cannot predict because it is uncertain, or we cannot determine when it will happen. Okay, it is uncertain in nature, we cannot determine, we cannot predict this situation may happen or this kind of loss may happen, we cannot predict. That is uncertainty. And risk is always a thing which there is a probability of predicting. Okay, so what is this risk associated with inventory? Inventory risk is to the probability of an organization being unable to sell its goods or services, the chance that inventory stock will decrease in the value. Okay, many manufacturers or the wholesalers and the retailers have huge amount of inventory, and also they keep tracking of the stock of the items. Okay, and they use many of the techniques which we have already discussed for the inventory management. So understanding the several common types of inventory risk and potential impact on the business, the first step is to help is to determine the best strategies to manage the risk. Okay, so what is this? How is risk management, or what is risk management? Risk management is defined as a planned control of risk and monitoring the success of a control mechanism. As we told, risk is associated in inventory. When we are stocking certain particular item, there are different kinds of risk associated with it. There are, like, we, even though we can predict it, but this risk is always associated with that inventory. So How the management can be done, how the risk management can be done. The risk can be managed by planned control of the risk. We can plan the how to control, how to stock, what amount to stock, what should be the minimum stocking, or what should be the reorder point, what should be the safety stock. Like everything should be predicted or should be planned in prior, so that the risk can be managed to an extent. So there are 5 steps involved in risk management, that is identifying the risk. What are the major risks associated with particular goods and services? For different kinds of commodities, the risk associated is different. For example, for agriculture commodities, the perishability, the shelf life is the common risk associated with it. The deterioration or the effect of the moisture, these are certain risks associated with this agriculture commodity other than the manufacturing commodity. Okay, so manufacturing commodity, for others they have certain physical risk, technical risk, financial risk. There are many other risks associated. But what happens according to the commodity, or the commodity, once the commodity is different, or commodity based the risk is different. So we need to initially identify what are the different kinds of risk associated. So the first step in risk management is identifying the risk, then analyzing the risk, how this can be managed, what is the reason by which the risk came. So analysis have to be done. Then the third stage is action. Action is to manage the risk, how to stop this risk. How to stop this risk, that action have to be taken. Next, the fourth is monitoring. After the action have taken, now we have to check, a regular check have to be done, the monitoring have to be done on the inventory, and finally that controlling happens. Okay, so this way, if we pre-plan the risk management, a proper inventory management can be done. So as we have seen what is risk, what is inventory risk, what is risk management, and stages in risk management, we will see what are the different types of risk associated in the commodities, goods and services, in a manufacturing firm, or in a agriculture commodity marketing firm, or anywhere. What are the different kinds of risk? So there are physical risk associated with price risk. The price may fluctuate like anything. It may have some time in season for agriculture commodity, or whatever be the kind of commodity, when it is the commodity, the goods and services is available in the market, when the supply is when there is a large number of supply, the price will be less. Okay, so, and when the commodity is less in the market, the demand will be more, and then what happens, the price will be huge. So there is a large price fluctuation happens. So price is associated with all the commodity. Institutional and political risk is there. Because of the change in government, there may be political risk associated with this. And production risk, the production risk is the risk associated with the factory, the production unit, the number of items, the number of produce that are produced in one bulk. So there is production risk associated. Then financial risk. In inventory management, we are investing a large amount of money, so there is a financial risk associated. Then asset risk. So all these inventories are being calculated as the asset of an organization. So if any loss or deterioration happen, the loss, that kind of loss is termed as the asset risk. Then human resource risk. Human resources, the labor or the workforce in an organization, the risk associated with them is termed as the human resource risk. Technical risk, the risk associated with the technologies. If you are not implementing advanced technologies, or if you are lacking back in technological advancement, that kind of risk associated is termed as a technical risk. Then distribution risk. This is the risk which is associated in the distribution channel or the marketing channel, and also this in the distribution risk, the transportation kind of risk is also included. Next, market risk. market demand and supply and the needs and wants of the customer varies in in a fraction of second. The needs, wants, preferences are changing. So when a new produce come out to the market, the life of the particular product nowadays is very the life cycle is very small, because otherwise we need to improve the product, or we need to change the product according to the needs and wants of the customer. The modifications have to be done. So such kind of risk associated, or in the risk associated in the selling and marketing of a commodity is termed as the market risk. Now we will discuss in detail how this risk can be managed, particular risk, how this risk can be managed. So inaccurate forecasting is a major risk, major reason for inventory risk. So if we properly forecast the needs and wants of the customer and the market demand, if an estimation is done, and this accurate, if we do in an accurate basis, this forecasting helps in managing the risk. Okay. Next is unreliable suppliers. We cannot, the manufacturer or the producer cannot fully rely on the suppliers for the supplies. So there are certain risks associated with them also. So to manage this risk, a good relationship or rapport have to be made in between the suppliers, the retailers, the wholesalers, the distribution agents, and the producers. So so that the manufacturer will not lose, will not incur such kind of suppliers kind of risk, the unreliability risk. Next is shelf life. As I told, all the commodities are having certain shelf life. Particularly if we speak about agricultural commodities, the fruits, vegetables, consumables, their shelf life is very small. They are perishable in nature. The perishability and the seasonality is a huge risk associated in such kind of inventory. Next is the risk associated is theft. So this this is one among the biggest risk which is associated with the inventory control. So for the manufacturing, they have to monitor the inventory counting on a daily basis. They have to use certain technological to the advanced technology have to be used. Computerized checking have to be done, so that the theft and other things can be such kind of risk can be minimized. Next is losses, that may be due to physical losses or climatical losses, and all those things are there. Certain physical losses may occur, deterioration may happen due to climatical reasons, or such kind of risk associated. Such kind of risk are also associated with the inventory. Then deterioration or maintenance damage may occur to the inventory. And the life cycle. The life cycle risk is the product life cycle refers to the market phase of the product, and they have introduction, growth, maturity, decline, and the death of the product. So retailers should keep abreast of the market trends to ensure they are not over ordering the inventory stock in its decline or withdrawal phase. Okay, so the retailers and the wholesalers have to keep in mind, they have to regularly check what is the stage at which a particular product is going through, what is the life stage, where if a particular product is in a declining stage, the retailer should not order large quantity of that particular inventory, because at any point its requirement may decrease, or it may reach to the declining stage or in the death stage. Hence it may that will leads to a large amount of loss to the producer, or to the supplier or the retailer. So all these things have to be kept in mind when the inventory stocking is done. And online inventory control and data analytics will help to identify the products entering in this phase, so that the retailers and wholesalers can avoid overstocking and being left with the expenses of unsaleable obsolete stock. So these are the certain kinds of risk associated, and we have discussed how we can manage the different kinds of risk. So Keeping a track of inventory using the cloud software and the online inventory control tools ensure that we are working with the real time information. It optimizes the forecasting and provides accurate real time inventory data to manage stock and mitigate the inventory risk. So this is the only way by which we can control the inventory or risk involved in the inventory. So for the proper inventory management, the manufacturer or the producer or the one who stock the inventory have to keep track of the inventory stock using the softwares, the most advanced softwares like cloud software or online inventory controls, or using the real time software, so that it optimizes the forecasting. That is, they predict what is the demand, exact demand in the future. So it optimizes the forecasting and provides accurate, that is error free real time inventory data to manage the stock and mitigate inventory risk. So this is the way by which we can the one-stop solution for the inventory risk management is the real time, the use of real time information or the use of advanced technology in inventory management. So this is, by this we end the topic of risk management, the risk management associated with the inventory. I hope the concept is clear to you all. So you have to learn what is risk management, what is inventory risk, what are the types of inventory risk, and how the management can be done, and also the stages in the steps, 5 steps in risk management. So by this we conclude the session. Thank you.